When looking for a home, there are a lot of things that can be quantified, like your bed and bathroom count, the square footage of the home, and the land that the home is coming on. But there are certain things that are not quantifiable, and that's character. And in today's video, my friends, I'm here to show you what I can't put on paper, and that's a home with tremendous amounts of character. Let's begin, my friends. If this is your first time on this channel, I want to welcome you with open arms. My name is Renzo Montaiuti, and I'm blessed to be the host of this channel. And on this real estate channel, I go all over the state of Florida looking at new construction homes, resale homes, investment properties, and also giving you guys tons of informational videos. Now, in today's video, we're going to be touring a beautifully renovated home located here in Windermere, Florida. Now, before we step inside, I want to make sure you have all the details because I believe knowledge is a precursor to experience. So let's make sure you know where we are, what we're looking at, so you guys can have the best experience possible. The main house behind me is going to have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,741 square feet of under air living space. Right over here, we're going to have a very spacious garage that is also going to have room for your workshop. And then upstairs, you're going to have your own private in-law suite that's going to have about 342 square feet of under air living space and its own mini split unit. This property is situated on 1.6 acres of land. And ladies and gentlemen, that is music to my ears just because you have so much land to work with. And best of all, you have no HOA and no CDD, so you don't have anybody telling you what you can and can't do with your property. You are also going to have a private pool and an incredible view of a lake. Now, in terms of location, we are located here in Windermere, Florida. And just as a macro understanding, here in the Orlando metro area, we have 3 major areas that are considered the king of luxury in Orlando. One is going to be Lake Nona, Winter Park, and Windermere, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are in one of the 3 most upscale areas here in Orlando. Now, in terms of location, we're only 25 minutes away from downtown Orlando. So if you want to have that easy access to go to the events venues, the fine dining restaurants, it's all very close by. We're also only 25 minutes away from the Orlando International Airport. And then of course, we're in Orlando. Walt Disney World, the home of Mickey Mouse, is only 15 minutes away from this property, and Universal Studios is 20 minutes away. Now, one big thing that Windermere is known for is the incredible amount of golf that it has and the surplus of lakes, and beautiful lakes at that you can go with your motorized vehicle and have an amazing day on the water. So those are some things to just think about when learning about Windermere, Florida. On a grander scale, we're gonna have Ocala, Florida, about 1 hour and 15 minutes away. We're gonna have Tampa, Florida, 1.5 hours away. And then Miami is gonna be about 3.5 to 4 hours away, depending on Miami traffic. At the end of the video, I wanna make sure we are as transparent as possible. So I'm gonna give you the price of this home, the estimated taxes, and also a little message to all of my viewers on what you can expect out of us moving forward with this YouTube channel. So with that, my friends, let's begin. Now, the first thing when you come to this property is you are on a very quiet road. They're only on this Lake Boynak road. They're only gonna be about 15 properties. So it's very relaxed, very quiet. You are situated here on 1.6 acres. You have tons of space here in your front yard. And actually the previous owners of this home, they had kids that played soccer, so they used this as a little mini soccer field for them and their friends to come play at a convenient time. You're gonna have this very long driveway that's gonna lead up to the motor court and to your 2-car garage. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot to take a look at. Let's get inside. As soon as you step into the home, first thing we gotta know, ladies and gentlemen, and there is gonna be no carpet in this home. This is gonna be all luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout. Now, as we step inside, to our left-hand side, we are gonna have our beautiful modern kitchen. First thing you're gonna notice is the large black quartz countertop island with the waterfall on the side. This is gonna be a gas stove top as well, which makes a big difference, especially here in Florida. Most of our stoves and ovens are electric. This one right here is gonna be gas. Right behind me, we're gonna have a lot of cabinet space with the same quartz countertop. Nice wood look, modern cabinets. Right over here, we have our refrigerator, some more cabinet space down below. And then our built-in microwave and oven. So my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, if you love to cook, this is a chef's dream. The aesthetics, the environment, this is gonna be a great place to host. Now, right off of it, we have our breakfast nook area with the bay windows, looking out into your beautiful 1 acre of land in the front yard. And that is it. Now, as we step out, we come back into this large open floor plan. And right over here, this is gonna be your formal dining. You're gonna have a window facing the east side of the home, the south side, so you get a view of the backyard. And if your kids are playing in the backyard or whatever's going on, you have a nice view outside. If we continue a little bit further, we're gonna step into the living room. Now, to give you a perspective on the size, for everybody who likes to know the dimensions, this is gonna be 16 by 19 feet to give you a perspective on the sizing of this area. And this is gonna be a perfect place to set up your TV with your wood fireplace right over here. In my opinion, one of the things that give this home character are gonna be these darker accent walls. And a cool thing is you're gonna have 2 little mini skylights that's gonna bring natural light beaming off of it and into the living room. Now, if we come back this way, ladies and gentlemen, here we're gonna head into another space of the home. This is where we're gonna have a nice half bath powder room for whenever you have guests over. You're gonna have the nice black ceramic walls with the gold fixtures, which kind of balances well with the black. Here we step into the laundry room. This is where your washer, your dryer can go, some extra cabinet and storage space. And then you also have an exit into the backyard, which we'll look at a little bit later. Now, continuing through, another thing that brings this home character is going to be this family room. This is where you can get creative. You yourself, you talk to your family, you talk to your friends. What do we need our home to have? And this is where you can really start entertaining. It can be another family room, living room. You can set up a TV. You're gonna have your bar space over here that has a sink and a wine chiller. Nice light fixture above and some extra closet space in case you wanted to turn this into like an additional in-law suite. Anyways, we have 3 windows facing the north side of the home and also an exit going out to the west side of the property. So let me know in the comments, what would you do with this room? Is this a man cave? Is this where you watch the games? Or is this maybe a more relaxed area? Turn it into an office space? Let me know in the comments. But for now, let's get upstairs. Now, as we're stepping up, you're gonna have beautiful chandelier right above us. And now we are in the 2nd floor of this home. So to my right-hand side, we're gonna have our very first guest bedroom of this property. This is gonna be about 13 by 12 feet. So this is gonna be a slightly larger room, 2 closet spaces right over there, and then a window facing the west side of the home. And this is where you're gonna get a lot of natural light into this property. And then you got your fan fixture right above with 4 recessed lights. Now, as we continue through, right here is gonna be the first full bathroom of this property. You got your sink, your toilet, and then your tub, nice shower head, and really elegant lighting throughout the entirety of this home. And now, this is gonna be the next guest bedroom, 12 by 11 feet, fan fixture, window facing the south side of the home, and this is gonna be the room where your kids are gonna be fighting over this lake view. So, very nice walk-in closet right over here, and boom. Now, my friends, we step into the master bedroom. You're gonna have your wood fireplace, beautiful chandelier. You're gonna have cathedral ceilings in here as well, so it's gonna make it feel even more spacious. And ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be 21 by 13 feet. You're gonna have your bay windows facing the north side of the home. And then if you follow me this way, we come into the master bathroom. Now stepping into the master bath, we're gonna have a nice double sink, beautiful mirrors, black accent wall, and it goes really well with the gold fixtures. It's a nice contrast. Right over here, you're gonna have your private toilet, and then here we step into the walk-in caved-in shower. In my opinion, this is really like a shower where I'm sitting here in the morning and the evenings and I'm just pondering thoughts. This is where the best ideas are gonna come from, especially when you feel surrounded and safe in a walk-in shower like that. Now, the master closet, ladies and gentlemen, this is a blank canvas for you. Can design this however you'd like, have access to the attic, and you also are gonna have natural light coming into the master closet, which is pretty unique in itself. Now, I wanna show you one other thing that is really cool about this property and only the master bedroom has access to. So if you follow me, we're gonna go ahead and step outside. Now, I'd definitely be careful, whoever is living here, but it wouldn't be too bad setting up a nice rocking chair, setting up a nice chair. Beautiful view of the lake. You can feel the wind. Right now it's November here in Florida. It's like 70 degrees on a daily basis with a nice breeze, and this is the spot of the home. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back downstairs, take a look at the in-law unit. Stepping outside, we just came from the kitchen space that has an additional entrance and exit into the home. We're gonna transition from the LVP flooring into the brick pavers. This backyard area is very well lit. You're gonna have the recessed lighting, nice fan fixture, and this is gonna be a nice covered patio space. Set up your chairs, can put a TV back here, and maybe even an outdoor grill if you're into that. And now let's get into the garage. Here in the 2-car garage, we're gonna have the epoxy flooring, your water heater, garage door opener, and this is really, really well lit. You can tell we have the lighting all throughout the ceiling of this home. And now one of my favorite things about this garage is you're gonna have this extra storage space back here, but I know for a lot of us men, we wanna use this as a workshop. So it's cool to have a space that at least gives you that option. Now, as we step outside of the garage, let's go upstairs to the in-law unit. Now, stepping into the in-law unit, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be your mini split unit, your upgraded fan and light fixture above, and ultimately, this can be your living room, this can be kind of like your bar, kitchen area, however you wanna set it up. Put your TV over here, and then if we step in this way, this could be considered your bedroom. This is a little smaller. It's gonna be able to fit a good sized bed in here, window facing the north side of the home. And then right over here is going to be the private bathroom with the walk-in shower. Again, beautiful finishes, a lot of character in this in-law unit. So if you're interested in renting this out Airbnb, giving it to a family member, this is something that would easily rent out like that on Airbnb. So it's good to see these types of homes with this type of opportunity. Now, let's go back down, take a look at the backyard. Let's take a look at this backyard. First thing, we're gonna have our beautiful pool surrounded by flagstone tiles. Right over there in the corner, you're gonna be able to see the hot tub surrounded with artificial turf. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect place to sit back, relax, watch your kids play in the backyard, enjoy the beautiful nature that Florida provides, and have a view into the lake. This is relaxation at its best, and this is where we really start to notice all the hard work paying off. Now, one cool thing, follow me this way, is you are gonna have this pocket area over here with artificial turf. If any of my family is watching, this is where we'll have our cornhole game going on every Sunday, and we'll just all be fighting each other who's the best, and then, you know, of course, me and Wesley win, and then everybody's mad, but whatever. That's where you can set up your fun games, maybe putt-putt golf, whatever it is. But ladies and gentlemen, this backyard really speaks for itself. And I'm curious, what are some things that you would add to this backyard? What would you bring as a special touch to this home so far with what you've seen? In the meantime, I'm gonna get on the zip line and have some fun. I'll see you later. So that was a lot of fun, but now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you the final thing on this home, and it's going to be this beautiful dock. Another note is this is a brand new fence that the owners installed all throughout around the property, which is a nice touch. And here, my friends, this is where we can end the day and really enjoy ourselves. Now, few final things before I get into the finances. First and foremost, I want to let you know a little bit about who I am, who just showed you this video. My name is Renzo Montaiuti. I'm Italian and Venezuelan. I'm 27 years old and I graduated from Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton. And for the past 4.5 years, I've had a real estate business. And then for the past 1.5 years, I've been a part of a beautiful team called the Montaiuti Group. We right now have about 6 working agents, making sure we can dedicate our best efforts to helping our families buy, sell, and invest here in the state of Florida. We have 3 really big things that we stand for and really are our core beliefs. And the first thing is we always want to be able to show our clients the best opportunities. Regardless of where you're looking, we are an experts in Central Florida specifically, and also we're selling homes in Miami and helping people relocate that up here to Central Florida. So we want to make sure we're showing you the best opportunities. The second thing, ladies and gentlemen, is we're here to always keep your money safe. You guys work really hard for your money. I work very hard for my money. And I understand, you know, when you're putting money in escrow and buying a home, there are a lot of uncertainties. Our job is to make you understand everything so there are no surprises throughout a transaction. And if there are any risks involved, you already know much ahead of time before you sign on the dotted line. And then lastly, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to negotiate the best possible deal for every single one of our clients. Now, whether you're buying or selling, we always do offer research. We always do market research before we submit any offer. I'm already gonna see how many days on the market property is gonna be, what the seller motivation is, if there are any offers or if there's any competition. So those are our core beliefs. And that's a little bit about who we are here at the Montaiuti Group. Now, finally, this property is currently listed at $1.9 million here in Windermere, Florida. Now, this property has been homesteaded. So last year they paid $4,500 in taxes for the year, which is very, very low for this area. When a new buyer comes in and purchases this property, there is gonna be a reassessment and that homestead goes away once a new buyer comes in, and you'd probably expect anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000 in taxes on a beautiful home like this. So something to keep in mind about, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Please, we'd love all your feedback, your thoughts on the property, and also what are some homes that you guys want to see in the future. With that, my friends, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.